Alright, we're joking aside. Hello and what is up, everybody? Clifford Bakes here, once again playing some more Final Fantasy XVI.
It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Please be a potion. Ah, yes. Anyway, we lost our stuff. Dealt with the Black Shields of Rosaria for now. Met up the Guardians of the Flame. It turned out to be Sir Wayne. I like that guy. And now, because Jill wants to attack the place that gets torture, we're attacking Iron Kingdom. A kingdom hid in a volcano. Which is apparently an active volcano, by the fact that there's actual lava flowing. And there's tremors, and there seems to be constant fear of an earthquake. Listen, chill. None of us are equipped for stealth, so don't try to stealth. Once again, as always, if somebody is watching the VODs, leave a comment about how many minutes I've spent in a cutscene versus how many minutes I've actually played the game. I wonder what the percentage ratio is going to be to cutscene the game. If there's more cutscenes in a game, does this count as a game or does this count as a movie?
Lady Marley, it's me, Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady.
Dumbass, we're supposed to be
We
sneaking.
cannot talk here. Come with me.
Oh shit, we can't sneak talk here. There goes our stealth as we just basically alert the entire kitchen staff that we're here. Jill's like, oh my gosh, it's my gal pal. We need to talk. How you been?
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Now kiss and have babies.
Would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
Yeah, you kinda went through an
Follow this
effing kitchen.
passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Listen, either kiss or have
Take care, my
babies.
lady, please.
Or let's go
You
already.
deserve
They're about
better
to break
than
down a
this.
damn door.
A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Please be another
Come on,
potion,
Clive.
because I need it.
We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
Thank you for all these potions. Please be another one. It's a high potion, thank you. Oh
It's
shit!
our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
There. Stop attacking me. Oh, I'm getting like potions out of that. Alright. Let's take care of zone. Fire the fireball to get rid of it. Really wish I had a run button. I don't know why they couldn't put in a run button. Like, you put in a jump button. You couldn't put in run. You know, the thing that gamers like doing. Running and jumping. I know there's an auto run, but it's like, it takes too long to initiate. You can't use it everywhere. It's just dark to see ass music going on here. Please be another potion. I need you. Thank you.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
My frames. You will pay for taking my frames. What's going on? Try me crown. Fire a fireball. So I think that maybe the fire up, like a charged fireball, is not worth it. Because I have to remember to use magic. Versus just spamming attack. 900 and I did not use Will-O-Wisp to justify that. Almost. I'll save it because mastering Phoenix Rise might do some good for me. Let's see. Also, why is there a lag in the menu? Now, there was one that gave me like a charged sword, right? take care of all of them. Skills, potion, good, good, good. I'm gonna need these. Good. Give me them all. Give me them all.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Yes.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Okay. Jill, did the Patriarch take your virginity? It's like, Clive, I swear, I wanted to give it to you, but... well, not really take her virginity. In lieu of something else that YouTube might get mad at me for saying, but forcefully hug her with forcefully adult hugging. Let's put it like that.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Forcefully hugging to suppress and dominate a female or somebody. I know the invisible walls keep me from flying off the edge, but sometimes...
You're finished.
You're not even my target!
To me, boy!
Die already! Fuck it. Annoying. Also keep forgetting I can use dog. Is this supposed to be an execution? Sacrifices.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Jill, maybe consider transforming.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Once again, just transform. Oh, okay. That's semi-primed.
Now!
Right.
Okay, Joshua's doing weird shit. I'm sorry, the fuck? Who are you? I don't think a being of ice should be challenging love. Get me. She got like full Shiva. Turtle's like, I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm just a dog. Like, woof, woof, bark, bark, man. I don't know what to do here.
Why can't I do it?
God bless.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
turtle! Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Boy, I've used all spells. The smoking flames, but I am the smoking flames.
Help me, boy.
Oh my gosh.
To me, boy.
I can't go on.
Oh my fucking word. What am I supposed to do there?
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. Better make this quick.
The dodge doesn't get me out far enough.
Help me, boy.
Dodging the attacks, but not. Can you stop using moves that I can't even use yet?
Let's try.
Gosh. So glad staggered this zone go down. Okay, stage 2. That lava, a little bit low poly there.
Damn it.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
It won't take long. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be dead. It turned into a fucking dragon? That's not fair. I can't turn into a dragon. I mean, I can turn into a demon of fire. there quickly. That's not to last forever. Whoa, fuck going on here? What do you mean 11th hour?
Too slow.
Oh, they're good. I think I've only overclocked that. Transform in the right time?
Nice try.
There we go. I keep doing these interrupts. There we go. Oh. Just that it's called Liquid Flame. That's such a lame name. Liquid Flame of all things. You say Shiva was your real icon. Could have probably dealt with that.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Yeah, that sounds real convincing when you can't even breathe.
Here. Use this.
A frost edge and a lightning sword, eh? Please tell me, like, Jill being able to cook my sword with ice is gonna be a new thing I can do now. As Gerudo seems to be like a can't trade nothing more to do with it.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Why would you
May
run
the blessing of the
Taurus?
crystals go with you.
Like, look, you said I'm gonna kill you. Run towards her when she has a sword in her hand.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
What was the price that Shiva asked for? Oh. Tor was like, don't forget about me here, you know. I helped during that fight. My howl somehow healed you and whatnot. Also, wasn't there a body here? Yeah, Tor was right. Where the hell did bodies go?
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
But notice how there's others
Damn it.
below it.
We need to leave.
Agreed.
I'm pretty sure that Shiva and Radon?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
I get the crystallization or the dust effect is just so they don't have to render the destruction. I am still disappointed they don't render the destruction. This is a AAA game. It was $60 when it came out.
This way, Your Grace.
Justin Beaver, what's going on here? You have the Phoenix. You can return from death by burning. I mean, return from your ashes.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Medicine seller. Hey, I want to sell you this. I don't give a fuck about what you're selling.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
You better.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation?
Justin Bieber
I
spit
do not
facts.
yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
Maybe covering up that hole in your chest a bit more. It kind of emits light. Oh, so who the heck was at the Iron Kingdom there? Because that wasn't Joshua, but looked like Joshua.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire
That's
allowed
a
to
phrasing.
maintain its illegitimate
I'm not going to
claim
explain
on
what UNIT is, but
However,
I
our
can get
casualties
behind Lay
mount
Night.
with each passing day.
You know how much this guy loves going Titan. How is he still okay?
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
Did his voice actor change or just get better?
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Does have a point here. Can't exactly sit in a Titan when the enemy also has a Titan.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Okay, kinda saw you reading the script there, bro. That was a piece of paper shit. How did he know I was reading the script?
Such shocking news.
How's that tied in
Sid
perfect fire?
isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
I would not call her noble by any means.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Okay, she has a blue crystal. Justin Bieber has a blue crystal in his chest. Or bluish crystal. Is it like some twist like Ultima was
She's been in
talking?
there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Ultima was talking to the Empress, and that's why Empress went on this rampage here. Because Ultima gave her a hell of a deal. Hey, if you do all this shit, behold what you'll get from it. Let me see. Side quests for some new shit.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on, then.
Platinum Blade. Does more damage than my Leviathan Blade.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Platinum Belt. She does more.
It'd better all be here.
Platinum Cannons. Ooh, the Platinum Cannons did not do more than what I found.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Love to take the elixirs, but they cost a little bit too much right now.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
You know what? As long as I keep Invictus, I can sell all the other equipment. Anything just for selling?
Finished,
no.
are you?
Clive? So, will it be? Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
220 on the platinum sword is good.
Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
And I don't have the platinum cannons, and it doesn't matter because even upgraded, the platinum cannons would not be better than the Mistral ones. That's big Satch.
And?
Why is there a plus mark over there? Because normally it says, hey, complete this side quest, get free shit from it. Should I do it? But it's, it's a side quest with the potential of me getting more shit. Also, the sword looks very plain for something that does like 220 damage.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Yes.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business...
Yeah, sure.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
I should try it. Is this like, oh, by the way, if you do this for me, you'll get like stronger medicine and whatnot? I feel like that's what this is about. Really, Clive? Alright, and I'm gonna continue ignoring these side quests for the part. I don't care about getting new music for this place.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Alright, and what is this one? What do we get for it? It better be something good, worth my time. I'm a very busy person, you know?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
Lady, do you know what I do for a
Don't let them
living?
fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Jeez Louise, lady.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. And... oh, it's right here. Fast travel there, get this mission done with. Don't fast travel back to her, get the other mission done with, and then fast travel back to...
Pilchard's nice and chilled.
Look at this clip.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Bolt of red, bolt of blue.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
No, darn it. Where is it? It's right there. I can fast travel here, get close to it. I'm gonna use fast travel. Is Jill here with me? Oh no, just Togo. Well, there's the caravan.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it.
There better be a bolt of red or a bolt of blue.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
Oh my gosh.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act. Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Oh, he pulled out his sword.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Almost made it to the tomorrow. fool. Alright, that was for thoroughly wasting my time. I got a bit of black blood for that.
Alright. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Alright, are we good?
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Guy almost gets mugs. Like, I'm gonna go get some pussy. See ya.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Fine. Go ahead, drop this in.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embodied, linen, white, continental, luscious red. Go with the black.
This one, I suppose.
Is this for a new
Never
outfit?
mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Wait, oh shit. Was this for Jill? Probably should go with the white of a red and... I thought this was for Clyde here. Well, fuck.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
That is an unfortunate name, not gonna lie. Why are you over there? Oh, there's not even nothing even remotely close to that as well. Gosh darn it. No, Obelisk, I'm gonna have to effing travel there by Chilka back.
What are you after?
I'm after your life. Hand it over. Don't complain. Any forms of complaining will be met with death.
Thanks very much.
Oh, there's some cheaper songs. Why are there cheaper songs?
All is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff
Alright. Come on, Cargo. You know what, Cargo? You haven't had pets in forever. You did good in that liquid flame fight. Have some pets.
Alright, Sid.
Strange that the people who had known Clive before he changed his name to Sid.
Let's go.
Sid. And I have to go right here.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, grab this one. Why am I getting off? This is gonna be bad.
The hell is this thing doing out of
Trying to take down something at level 31, sure. Ouch, gosh, darn it.
slow. Nice try.
There, go down. Platinum at level 28 can take down level 31. It will just cost me every single health item I have. Oh, the election day. Crafting.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns. Good girl. Faster!
Gosh, darn it. Do I ever need like a bigger potion pouch? Just better give me a bigger potion pouch.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
I was doing something, you asshole.
Help me, boy.
That's all I got. Lightning's going on. Everything's keeping that together. Damn it, the fact that it costs me the whole entire thing, and not just part of it.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Okay, a wee bit of kit that I get to sell. Stop jumping, it's right here.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
I mean, kind of dashed on through without really caring. You, it cost me all my stuff.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
You're damn across, you idiot.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
A bigger
I need
potion
only a
bag.
moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Hopefully there's something that can be used over and over again. It's not like, oh, you have to keep re-upping this. You have obtained a file of Morgan Bride's hereby increasing the most consumables. Both potion and high potion can now restore more HP, while strange stone nails last a bit longer. Bitchin', let's go. Also, speaking of some stuff. You. making potions do a bit more, increasing my attacks, and automatically using potions sounds good. Abilities. Ooh, I do love Ignition. But I've been using Phoenix Rise since the beginning. Let's go ahead and master that one. And you're not bad yourself. Go ahead and upgrade you. Not sure what the precision and evade does. But we'll see. Alright.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Alright, you. I need stuff. I'm broke as soul.
Now what can I do for you? Go on then.
I'm so broke.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I could get multiple of that, but... what is it? Vital can be sold. Hey guys, let me just sell the Electrum. You know, that'd be wise.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. Is that all?
Clive?
You're definitely a man of few words.
Should last you a good while.
Okay, I'm glad that the Drake's belt is better than what I currently have. What about the Drake's bracelets? Okay, that would be better. Scarlet and Gelatinous Mass. Off limit, that means you. Come on.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Where's the infirmary? Oh, nowhere near here.
That's
That's
another crystal.
Yes, I am the crystal destroyer, so I destroy crystals. And they're bad. And I break them because it told me to break them. I was like, Clyde, you fool! Those crystals was the only thing stopping Ultima for entering this world here. Because you broke them all, she'll now wreak havoc and destroy the entire world. You are definitely not a gelatinous mass. You are not a gelatinous mass.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests or defeating notorious marked and inspiring benefactors. Oh, okay. Accept donations.
You earned this. All yours.
Berserker ring, eh?
Here you are.
Alright.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
So that's the point of that stuff that I was kind of ignoring. Actually, Berserker rings sound like it'd be something here. Temporarily increases attack precision with each. Oh. If I can actually nail my dodge down, that'd be nice.
All right, Clive. Keeping busy, are you? Me too. Seems like every report our allies sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with. I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the curse breakers, just like Otto told me. The rest I add to the list, whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny, there is no end of problems that need solving. And anyone with the time and inclination to solve them will earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And maybe more besides. So, how busy did you say you were?
Okay, so this is like an easy way to get
Anything
side quests
catch your
without
eye?
looking around. I find new quests about, but also travel immediately to nearest location.
Seen enough?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
Clive, you probably should have knocked first.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Ah, absolute violation of HIPAA.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not...
Shit. Shield's been marked for death.
Ignore me.
Do it! Do it, you cowards! Do it! Ah, damn it.
Clive, where are you?
Fucking
In here.
cockwalker.
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
Damn it, Gav, you cock-blocking jackass.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Feel like
After
this
all,
2v3
we're in this together.
Can't win. It's just fuck it, join them.
Right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
I don't need a history lesson. Just let me jump right in, gosh darn it. Alright,
need to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Oh boy, more explanation by Vivian. There seemed
if
to
it
be
isn't my
a
favorite
pattern
pupil.
before
Let's see
deployment.
now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
A little knowledge goes a long way.
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Hey guys, we're playing this activate Time Lord situation, but if you don't use it, we're gonna force you to do.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Kind of forgot it was
Lead
Titan
on.
going batshit crazy, crushing the original hideaway. Rosalind.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm always confused, like, if you're in a situation where you lose, like, one of your eyes, and, you know, you just keep your eyelids closed, how do you maintain that without accidentally opening it? Because, you know, I can go ahead and close one eye, but it's like, I can't keep it closed for long, it's pretty slow.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Jordan's like, yeah, I'll go ahead and walk my way in. I see the pun you made there. Capital punishment being death.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
That was a wee bit of generic building destruction
Clive,
there.
we can get through here.
I'm harshing on a game for where it cheaps out because this is not a cheap game. Protect. Someone will cast Protect.
Murderous!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Yeah, that's legit. Up the ladder we go. I am here. Stop your brand of villainy. she doesn't have a problem with this.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You want to stay?
Hey, I'm not trying to escape. I just want to get. So can I get more than a few at a time? It's getting a little bit tedious to beat you down and then wait for the next wave.
Down with me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Right, I have to use something powerful. Break the shield! Alright, we good? We done? Not that way. That way. Oh. I hope the bracelet finally healed works.
Come on, take him!
I have. All right, where to now? Up this ladder. Here? Yes. Good thing I checked. A little bit amount of money. I think there's no matter to worry about. Well, I can just spam magic. It's just about the health.
It's the out! Get out of my city, or die! Stay down!
I think that's all of them. Honestly, I would kill for some more potions here.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Thank you for that high potion. Something pile driver stronger. Those that only work with certain attacks aren't really worth it versus just general.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Go, it's getting annoying. Alright, level up there. A little bit awkward way to level up, but sure.
Set her loose.
Another one of these, come on.
They have a curl.
Turtle's like, I'll fuck her up. I swear I will.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Okay. No point using lightning against you. You seem to be a lightning dog.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Love to know why that attack sent me up into the air. There, you're dead. I mean, not the best way to kill her, as I get sent flying across the field. But I got the hit, and that's all that matters.
Jill!
Are you
We meet
serious,
at
Jill?
last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Didn't Titan and Sheila fight before?
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
I would love to know the logic of doing that. Life. Turbo, stay put. I would still like to know how Jill managed to get herself captured. She's not exactly weak.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
I remember this place. You used to have a lot less, these guys here.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Headsman as to the executor. I mean, if you're almost out of jobs,
than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw. We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution. Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
My sword.
Nearly forgot.
Thank you. And you cleaned the blood off of it.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Okay, he goes left, but there's nowhere to go over there, so he just disappeared somehow. Well, I said Jill had a death flag on her.
Don't you let her die.
Oh, this is where I fought.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Sup. Whoa, why is eyes glow there? I'm sorry.
It's a bloody wolf!
What's going on here? Someone explain to me now! Okay, he's a magic lightning wolf.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
And his voice gone bad again.
Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Okay, why is he doing the magical thing that Torgo's doing? Well, that probably explains how Torgo's been alive for all these years. A normal dog would have been long since dead by now, even a wolf.
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Go down already!
All yours, Torval.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let him come.
both of you on now. It's over. That take care of that. I can upgrade another ability now I think about it. Don't think it'll let me upgrade my abilities in Shadow though.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
So we're just not gonna question what my dog is about. You know, Torgo's become some type of lightning wolf. Just not even gonna question that. Just like, yeah, just a lightning wolf, that's all. But we are gonna question how long the stream's gonna go for, because folks, it's that time when I say thank you. Whether you was watching this live or watching the VODs, I'm Cliff Biggs, I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell to receive a notification of next time I stream whatever the hell I want. Or tune in Monday to Fridays from 9 AM to 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, bye, Internet.